Friday was the beginning of the Easter weekend, and many people converged at the town of Ocho to witness the 15th edition of the Namibian Newspaper Cup. The day that started with a joyful mood ended in sorrow as a 2-month-old baby was orphaned when her mother, Ingenisia Eyes, was killed by her ex-boyfriend in the evening. It is alleged that the accused rode on a bicycle to Ayes's shack and on his arrival forced the woman into the room and locked it from inside before he pulled out a panga and started hacking her several times and cutting her throat. The neighbors alerted the police, who swiftly turned up and found the suspect still locked inside the shack, which they forced open and arrested him as he was allegedly holding the baby while sitting on the deceased bed. He appeared in court this morning and his case was postponed to the 12th of May for him to apply for legal aid, and police investigations continue. The case of another murder suspect, 23-year-old Henrik Novosep's case, was also postponed to the 15th of June for plea and trial. Novosep was arrested in February this year for the killing of his girlfriend. He allegedly stabbed her to death with a butcher knife on her hospital bed at Ocho. The accused pleaded guilty to the cold-blooded murder of 19-year-old Velamina Toses. Novosep, who fled the scene after committing the crime, was arrested by the Ocho police in the nearby bushes around the hospital shortly after the incident. It is alleged that the accused entered the hospital premises under the pretext of being a visitor and went to the female ward where the deceased was admitted after she was stabbed 3 times by him at her new boyfriend's house in the Etosha Port residential area. Upon entering the ward where Tovases was recovering, he allegedly stabbed her to death. During his brief appearance, Novosep pleaded guilty and told the court that he was fully aware of what he was doing and the consequences of his actions. He said he could not live with the idea of Tovases leaving him for another man.